In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to make a supplier inactive or delete in QuickBooks Online. If you're trying to clean up your supplier list, this is a very useful thing to know. In QuickBooks Online, you may come across suppliers you no longer work with, and you might want to remove them from view so your records feel more organized. The important thing to understand is that, in many cases, QuickBooks does not allow you to fully delete a supplier if that supplier has financial history connected to it. Instead, the correct option is to make the supplier inactive. To do that, start by going to the menu on the left-hand side of QuickBooks Online. From there, select Expenses and Bills, or in some versions you may simply see Expenses. Once you're in that area, click on Suppliers. This will open your supplier list where you can review all the vendors currently saved in your company file. Next, find the supplier you want to hide from your active list. Take a moment here to make sure you've selected the right one, especially if you have suppliers with similar names. When you locate the correct supplier, move to the Action column. You'll see a drop-down arrow next to the supplier's name or next to the Edit link, depending on your screen layout. Click that drop-down arrow to open the available options. From the list, choose Make Inactive. QuickBooks will then ask you to confirm this change. When the confirmation message appears, click Yes or Yes, Make Inactive, depending on the wording shown in your account. Once you confirm, that supplier will no longer appear in your active supplier lists or drop-down menus. This helps reduce clutter and makes it easier to work with only the suppliers you currently use. Now, if you are hoping to completely delete the supplier, here's the key reason why that usually isn't possible. QuickBooks Online protects your accounting history. If a supplier has transactions or past financial data attached to the profile, the system keeps that record in place so your reports remain accurate. That means making the supplier inactive is essentially the safe alternative to deleting it. This is especially helpful because it preserves your historical reports and records while still removing the supplier from day-to-day use. So if your goal is a cleaner supplier list without affecting past bookkeeping, making the supplier inactive is the right approach, and that's how to make a supplier inactive in QuickBooks Online, along with why deleting a supplier may not be available.